Hi, welcome back to another episode of Hobby Business. Today, I'm going to unveil my 10 card SGC grading results. Full disclosure, I already know the results of the cards, and I just wanted to share my experience and show some of the results. All these cards are cards that I picked up in a collection that I recently bought about a little over a month ago, and I went through and decided I wanted to send off 10 cards when SGC lowered their grading prices. I wanted to try out the process, see how it went, and really kind of see how it goes. So let's start off and we'll look at them. So first card here, Mariano Rivera, the Bowman rookie, 8.5. I did send off 3 Mariano Rivera cards. So let's see what this one is, a 9. So same card, but in a 9. And then the last Rivera card was also a 9. So I don't know what people's thoughts are of sending multiple copies of the same card. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts. I've heard some people say, you know, if you send multiple copies of the same card, maybe one of them might 10. Who knows? Maybe they do look at every individual card as is, and it has absolutely no impact how many of the cards you send. I guess that's what we would all hope for. So here is a Derek Jeter minted in Cooperstown. 98 tops, SGC 9.5. It's a pretty cool card. So I sent off, the way I focused this collection, the cards that I sent off, I really focused on big names, Hall of Famers, and kind of cool cards that have a little bit of something that differentiates it, right? So for, this Derek Jeter card, it's a minted to Cooperstown card, which is pretty cool. The Mariano Riveras, those are all rookie cards. Let's look at this. Albert Pujols. This is a 2008 Albert Pujols Gold. So it's limited to 2008. It's a 9.5. The thought process of sending this card out for grading is there's a limited number of these cards. So there's only 2008 of them in all of existence. And so right there kind of limits the pool of how many of them can be graded. And I thought it looked pretty good and, scored a 9.5. So I'm happy with that. This one, here's a 97 Fleer David Ortiz, but he, at this point in time, wasn't going by Ortiz, Rios. So these cards sell pretty strong raw, as is. I know I sold at least 2 that I had pulled from the collection, maybe even 3. And this one was the one that I thought looked the best. And I sent it off, and it was a 9.5. I do want to say I did have a little bit of concern with this one because while it looked really clean on the surface and on the back, it did have a little bit of if you turned it to the side, it had a little bit of a curve to it that I thought maybe that might impact it, but no, not at all. So nice strong grade, 9.5, or maybe that did impact it and take it from a 10 to a 9.5. Either way, it's a 9.5. It's nice and flat. It is in, its holder where it will be. Here is a David Cone metal card. It's hard to see these metal cards, but this is a Fleer metal, and the Twin Towers are in the background. Very, just a great card, and I wanted to get it slabbed up to protect it. So let's see. Derek Jeter, same set, 98. I don't know if you can see that in the background, but Statue of Liberty in the background there. I'm holding it that way. You're seeing the reflection. So that came back a 9 as well. I know these metal cards are pretty tricky to, hold up and get 10s on. So I was happy with, a 9 coming back on these. I have 2 cards left, a Derek Jeter and the Tom Brady Bowman rookie card. I'm going to tell you right now, I know the grades on these. One of these is a 10. I only got one 10 in the whole submission, And without further ado, I want to show you the 10. So this was the 1995 Pinnacle Zenith Derek Jeter roll call. Really cool card. It's got a very, I don't know, a real cool effect to it. Very happy that this, graded a 10. And, I mean, do I wish the Brady would have been graded a 10 for financial purposes? Absolutely. But I did not expect that the Brady was going to 10. I just wanted to make sure that I got it in a slab and that it was protected and that it would help me as I move forward. All these cards will be posted in my eBay store for sale. The eBay store link will be in the description. Without further ado, let's check out the Brady. So an 8.5. I think with all card grades, would you love to have the grade be higher than an 8.5? I obviously would love a 9 or a 9.5 or a 10, but I'm happy with an 8.5. I think it's a fair grade. It's a strong card, and I think it'll, hopefully it'll do well in the marketplace. So overall, I submitted 10 cards to SGC. I really enjoyed the process. It was very simple. I'll look at my invoice here. I paid a total of $250 to SGC, and then the return shipping fee, I think I paid $30 or so to ship the cards to SGC and insure them on the way, maybe a little bit more than that, but all in cost me somewhere around $300 total to grade these 10 cards, and I'm gonna happily post them in my eBay store and look forward to having some fun and seeing what happens. I would definitely grade again with SGC. I thought the process was smooth. I submitted it for reference. I submitted these cards on 10/19. So then I mailed them out on October 20th. And today is November 1st. So, I mean, that's pretty amazing. The evening of the 19th, I typed up, put in all my inputs, paid for the grading fees and everything, wrapped it up, took it to the post office on the 20th of October, shipped it out, and by November 1st, they're back in my hands. Pretty amazing turnaround time, if you say so for myself. I think after kind of comping out the cards that are, prior to this video, I looked to see where certain cards are going to be at. I believe the cards that will sell for the highest in order of, so obviously I think the Tom Brady card is going to be the card that gains, that sells for the highest amount. And then I believe these two will be next, the Pujols Gold and the Jeter 10. So it'll be interesting. There's not a lot of these out on the market graded at high grades. So we'll see what happens there. And that is my review of my SGC 10 card grading submission that was returned to me, and very fast, very happy with the cards, very happy with the process, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd hope you hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed, I'd love for you to subscribe, and look forward to hearing your thoughts on the cards, and any of your thoughts on grading. I'd love to hear it. Have a great day.